Some people just need to stop talking, and that's what that felt like. So the person that never stops talking, hey, I should take my own advice. What's up, dreamers? I'm Bryce from Midnight Notion, and this is the Rocker Review. Stop This Song, the Lovesick melody. This is a track number question mark? It's a bonus track. Bonus track number 1 from Riot by Paramore. I'm excited to get into the song. I thought the record was over, but here we are, 2 more songs. Thank you to those of you who have subscribed and commented on my videos for catching the miss. I didn't know that there were extra bonus tracks that I was missing out on, so here we are, 2 more Paramore songs just for you. Today, I'm going to be ranking this song, like I do with all the others, using the following criteria: structure, flow, melody, engagement, and lyrics. Each category is a 0 to 4 scale, with 0 being not for me, 2 being the baseline standard, and 4 being great. These numbers mean absolutely nothing. It's just me being a nerd because I want to find out what my favorite song on the record is so far. So right now, Born for This is at number 1 with 20 points, a perfect 20 score. We'll see what this song gets at the end. I encourage you to play along. I also encourage you to hit the subscribe button. It's free. Most of you watching this aren't subscribed. It's really easy. It's cheap. It's cheap because it's $0. It's this many. So do that and then check out my music. Midnight Notion is available wherever you get your music online. I would love for you to check out my record, Somewhere in Dreamworld. But for now, let's check out this. Let's stop the song by starting the song. I wonder if we're going to get some meta commentary as a musician on this song. Let's listen. That's crunchy. Those guitars are angry. Ooh, I like that little stop. Ooh, and then we got that other guitar, a little chorus or flange or something that's gonna wobbly in the background. I like that. More bass. A lot more effects on this song. 4/4 beat. Time would die. So mean. I love that stop so much. I'm stopping the song to talk about what I'm hearing. Their music, most of this record is very rock and roll, and the guitars have a level of distortion on them that's proper for this genre. Great. This song feels more grungy, more distorted. The guitars are messier, they're noisier, there's an extra grit to them that wasn't on any of the other songs on this record. And I don't know if that's because this is a demo and it's just not mixed properly, but it's very grungy and messy. Not in a bad way, it's really fun, but it's really aggressive, right? Do you feel the aggression in this song? I certainly do. And then when it stops and it's nice and clean, it's kind of like this metaphor of like everything sucks. Oh, there's a nice thing over there. It's really cool illustration of the song. I don't really know if it's illustrating the lyrics because I'm not really paying attention to the lyrics right now, but I'm grooving. I never let love in so I could keep my heart from hurting. The longer that I live with this idea, the more I sink into this 4/4 beat. I'm in time with you. Oh. I like there's little guitars in the background here. You can hear the doo 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 whatever's going on in the back. It's really nice. This 4/4 beat, I'm in time with you. Oh, this 4/4 beat, I would die for you. I've gone too far to come back from here, but you don't have a clue. You don't know what you do to me. I've come too far to get over you, and you don't have a clue. Bass? You don't know what you do. Nope. Only the first time. Someone stop this song, so I won't sing along. Ooh, drops. You hear that? Everything's playing. The bass drops out. The guitars play higher on the neck, and the drums keep going. Because the guitars are playing higher up on the necks, and they're also mixed a little bit quieter. There's a suck out kind of sort of feeling. The bottom end goes away, and it's just ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Listen to this. Big, big. Big again. Ooh, fast hi-hat. Build up. This is very Blink. Just that section. I tried to sing along. Didn't work. Ooh. Oh, there's more. I stopped it thinking it was over. Oh, that's weird. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that ending. I kind of liked it when it was unresolved, and then they sort of tease another verse, and then it sort of fades a little bit, and then has a resolved ending. It's kind of a weird ending for me. I don't know that I like that extra bit. I would have liked it to just stop where it stopped. I stopped it thinking the song was over, and then I looked at the time, and there was more. That's weird. Anyway, let's give this sucker some points. Here we go. Structure. This one is complicated because it depends on how you define sections of a song. For me, the section changes when something unique happens in the music, something different, something new. So if you have a 4-chord bit that's repeating in the verse, as soon as it changes to a different chord, it might be a pre-chorus, but most importantly, it's a pre-chorus when it's copied later, right? So I'm trying to define this. I'm trying to think of a good song example, but really all I have is that the pre-chorus in this song does repeat the same words and everything later on in the song. So the verse is the original content, and the pre-chorus and the chorus are the content that repeat multiple times. That's how I define it. So with that said, we have a verse and a pre-chorus, but there's also another change in the pre-chorus, right? We've got the part where they're talking about the 4/4 beat, I would die for you. That part is its own little piece, but then it shifts again to like a second pre-chorus? Question mark? What do you call that? Because that second part repeats a second time during the second verse, but it's longer the second time. So is it a pre-chorus? Is it another verse? What do you call that piece? Everything gets mixed up. So if you take a wide step back, if you count the words all the way through to the chorus as just the verse and it has 3 parts to it, that's great. You're going to find verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. But I define it a little bit differently, and what I find is verse. I'm going to call the 4/4 time the hook, even though it's not the most catchy part of the song. I'm just naming it the hook because I don't have any other sections left. So verse, hook, pre-chorus, chorus. Verse, hook, pre-chorus, double the length, and then another chorus. And then we have a bridge, a chorus, and an outro that's different from the chorus, but it's more words. It's kind of its own unique section. It feels like a chorus, but it's extended, so we'll call it an outro. I just have to say that this song has a really, really interesting structure. I would have given it a 4 if not for that little tag on the end. I didn't need the additional bit on the end. I thought the song was done, and I was glad for it to be done. Not because I was relieved, not because I wanted it to be done, but when it kept going, I felt like I had been interrupted, that I wasn't allowed to finish the song. That, no, you get more music, whether you like it or not. And I'm not a big fan of that. So structurally speaking, almost perfect for me. It's a 3. Flow. This one goes all the way through. I'm really happy with it. My only complaint is that final bit at the end. We didn't need that little teaser, that extra few measures of music. Just unnecessary. It was like 20 seconds. Not necessary to the song, didn't help anything, didn't really hurt anything, but I guess it hurt my score for flow because I felt interrupted. I felt like, oh man, I was done. I had a nice conclusion. I was ready to give you a perfect score, and you kind of just kept going. Some people just need to stop talking, and that's what that felt like. So the person that never stops talking, hey, I should take my own advice. This one for flow, it's a 3. Melody, catchy enough? Nothing really big to say on this one. My favorite part of the song is the way that everything stops and then the clean guitar does the boo-doo-doo, and then everything comes back in again. That little stop with the clean guitar, that was very beautiful. I liked it a whole lot. But other than that, not a whole lot of complaints. I like it a lot. 3. Engagement. There was plenty of repetition throughout the song, so I could catch on to the chorus, at least close enough, at least half of it. So I was able to sing some words. There were a couple times where I sang the wrong part because I thought they were queuing me up to sing, and I guess I thought wrong. So it could use some work, but it's pretty engaging. So we'll give this one a 3. Lyrics, let's take a look at them, shall we? Woo! You say the sweetest things and I can't keep my heart from singing. Along to the sound of your song, my stupid feet keep moving. So right away, we have this intro that feels very like, oh, you say the sweetest things and I really like this. But then my stupid feet keep moving is the sign that, wait a minute, something is wrong. Yeah, I'm in time with you. Everything's great. Whoa, whoa. I would die for you. Yeah, everything is really happy. Wait a second. I've gone too far to come back from here, but you don't have a clue. You don't know what you do to me. This is some dangerous stuff here. You find yourself falling in love for maybe the wrong person. And maybe it's not even love. Maybe it's just lust. Maybe you're just like you're just really interested in like one feature of that person, but everything else really sucks. They're really nice when you're together, but they're really mean around other people, or whatever. You could list off whatever bad thing, but this seems like a person that the singer should not be with, and that they've conducted this symphony of destruction, wrong band, and now this person I can't give up on this relationship, but I want to because it's bad for me. These lyrics are really, really speaking. Little meta with the 4/4 reference and the beat, the song. Won't someone stop the song? So I won't sing along. Someone stop the song, so I won't sing. She's calling out for other people because she is involved. She's invested. She can't escape it on her own. She needs someone else to say, Haley, this is a crappy relationship. Get the hell out of there. And so really poignant lyrics there. Second verse. Well, I never let love in so I could keep my heart from hurting. So this is a learned experience. She never let anybody love her because she knows that sometimes love leads to loss. It's a sad way to live your life. You got to let people in sometimes. It does hurt when they go away, but not everyone is trying to run away. So remember that. It's okay to trust people until they become untrustworthy. Then get the hell out. And that's just part of life. It's going to happen. Toxic people, cut them out. Good people, let them in until they're bad. Don't cross your arms and hey, you got to prove to me that you're nice. I like to err on the side of everybody means well until it's clear that they're not. So give it a try. They might break your trust. It's going to happen. Whatever. Cut it out. Go on, move on with your life, sleep well, sleep easy. That's my advice to you, but obviously I only know my experience. Yours might be different. The longer that I live with this idea, the more I sink in. Ugh. I have a song kind of similar vibes to this. It's called Poisonous Love, and it's just about that relationship that just doesn't work, but you stay in it anyway, and you get into this mindset where if you break up, things are going to be really hard and nothing's going to ever work again. But I have to be completely honest. Everything is better once you get out of a toxic relationship. I've seen it in friends. I've seen it in myself. Once you cut out of the really bad thing that's happening, everything's really bright and positive and sunny. It's very awesome. So try it out. I mean, I hope that you're not in a toxic relationship. But if you are, get the hell out of there. What are you doing? Don't waste your life on that. You don't want to be on your deathbed thinking, oh, God, I wasted my time. Get out there and make life happen. All right. Not much else to say about the song. I guess there is a bridge. Your lovesick melody is gonna get the best of me tonight, but you won't get to me if I don't sing. Oh, so if I don't play along with your little game, then I won't fall in love. So maybe the rising up and the getting out of it is coming soon. That's what I like about bridges, when they start turning the energy around. We've had this loss for the whole song. I'm losing, I'm losing, I'm losing. Hey, now there's an air of hope at the end, and now this final chorus means we might not have a bad ending. And that shows in the final chorus, or the outro here. Your lovesick melody is going to get the best of me tonight, but you won't get to me. No, you won't get to me because I won't sing. I refuse. You're going to try to make it happen tonight, but screw you. I'm on to you. I'm out. Good on you, Haley. I like the song. I have no complaints with these lyrics. I like them all the way through. I genuinely do. I think this is speaking to something that a lot of people are going to experience in their life. And I like the meta commentary where it's treating the relationship like a song. It's not really meta commentary. It's more of just a metaphor, but it's a nice metaphor. Stop the song so that I can live on with my life. Which is silly because sometimes life is better by having music in it. So whatever. But it's a fun melody or a fun metaphor. It's a fun set of lyrics. I like it. I'll give it a 4. And so Stop This Song, Lovesick Melody, gets a grand total of 16 points. Well done. Well done, Lovesick Melody. Let's see where it lands in the top 10. Would you look at that? Tied in 4th place with For a Pessimist. I'm pretty optimistic. So yeah, I did not think that the bonus tracks were going to be competing so hard, but there it is, almost towards the top of the thing. Technically 5th place, but it's tied in 4th. Very good job, or I guess technically 6th place. I didn't notice. We have a lot of ties on this record, but that's okay. It's okay. Maybe there's a tiebreaker someday. But for now, that's where it lands. Now tell me where it lands for you. What score did you give the song? What do you think of the tune overall? Leave it in the comments below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because there's one more bonus track for the next video that will come out. So I'd love to have you here. Make sure you check out my music, including Poisonous Love from March to Midnight. That has sort of similar vibes lyrically to this song, so maybe you'll enjoy that one as well. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for being here. I love you. You're awesome. Get out of that toxic relationship, and you rock.